Good day to all. My name is Mark, and welcome to the next video. So then, last time I was talking about foreign scouting, and yeah, let's see what our next country we're going to be focusing on. Let's see, we were on France. According to FM Scout, I'm just looking at this screenshot that I took. You can go watch their video. I think is like on stealing regens. I think that was part of the title. On FM Scout, they were just teaching players that before, like right when the youth intake, you go to like a section in Football Manager. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in the next game, FM 2016. Here we go, transfers, and you can go to youth intake, and the youth intake, well, all the players will show up there. And I think I'm gonna scout these guys. Although I'm pretty sure they're all crap, but whatever, you could specifically look to see what they look like. They're pretty lackluster guys from Iceland, nothing too special. But anyway, what do we want to focus on next? Well, the Greeks, I never really noticed them. They don't really produce anyone great. I don't know. I'll go to Greece right now. We'll see what they're producing, but I would imagine they really don't have. Okay, look at this Rober guy. What is he good at? Whoa. Oh, they did have one good regen that I noticed back in the day. I don't know where he's at right now. I think he used to play for Barcelona, but I think he might have disappeared by now. So there is that. But let's see what their best. Who's there? Okay, here's one of the best players, Geekus. It's pretty good. Let's go to editor and see what he's made of. Okay, so he's already reached his peak. I mean, he's okay. He's a decent striker for his finishing, dribbling, composure, concentration. I mean, he's determined. You always want to have determined players, in my opinion, but I have no clue where that guy went. There was a guy who played for Barcelona who was a really good regen. Supposedly, according to FM Scout, the best teams they include Olympiacos. They're right here, yeah. More or less, these are the top teams. Netherlands, that's one of the big ones. I'm playing another save right now, even though FM16 is going to be out next in less than 2 months' time in November. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Netherlands. They definitely have the best academy. I think some of the best academies in the world there. Definitely at Ajax. They definitely have like probably the best, if not the best academy. They definitely have some of the best academy players out there. Let's look at their academy right now. I never really noticed too much. There's this guy. He seems to be highly rated, 150k. Pretty average. Excuse me. Ajax, AZ. I don't know about AZ. I don't know what that stands for, but their facilities aren't that great at 2025, but who knows? They have been climbing up the ranks. They're 7th. Weren't they always 7th? I don't know. Maybe they dropped a bit. They gained them back. Feyenoord, the reputation-wise, they have something good. I don't know if they've ever produced anyone good. Let's go look at the transfer history. Is this guy from them? Yeah, this guy. They seem to be. Yeah, they produce. Yeah, this guy's definitely a standout left back that they produced. Who's this guy? Duro. He is not produced from there. He did play there for 2 seasons. But yeah, for the most part, I would say Feyenoord. They still possess great top training facilities, superb youth facilities, extensive youth recruitment, excellent junior coaching. So yeah, Feyenoord, they're still top tier in the Netherlands as I'd say a regen area that you could search. PSV, Sparta supposedly. Don't know about Sparta. Are they even still here? Yeah, they are. They're decent. I don't know if they're actually all that great, but who knows. Alright, there's Twente. Are they still up in the... They got relegated? Oh crap. Where are they at? They probably got relegated at this point. I don't know. I gotta just look right now. What the hell am I doing? Twente. Still here? Where are they at? I'm guessing they're the Jupiler League. Yeah. Yeah, they got relegated last season. I didn't even know. Who's this American guy? I think I've seen him before. Yeah, another lackluster American. Like even not Norwegian. Dutch teams can't even produce a good American player. That's like one of the big disgrace. Oh crap! They got tons of American players. But they're all crap though, so it's kind of sad. Okay, this guy seems to be pretty good. I mean, Americans tend to produce probably very well. Mentally, maybe they're a little better physically, but like technically speaking, American regens are really bad. Okay, what else is really important they should know? Italy, there's AS Roma. I think AC Milan produces some decent players. I don't really know. Their old guys are really, for some reason, Italy really rates their older players. Like, there's only one guy who's 20. Who's this guy? Is he any good? That was pretty good. Where's he from? Napoli? Should get a scout report of this guy. But yeah, for the most part, yeah, there's this guy that I did acquire, Giuseppe Di Michele, one of the best Italian guys that I found. You can see he's 176 potential rating or ability, which is pretty good in my opinion. As you can see, I acquired him from Lazio for 10 mil US dollars, obviously. Unfortunately, I'm probably like one of the few American players on Football Manager, but I'm part of the minority, so it's not too big of a deal. So yeah, he trained for what 4 years, and I decided to let him go to Sampdoria for $20 million US dollars. He was a pretty good player off the bench 5 times, scored a goal, 2 assists. So in my opinion, he's a really good impact player. As you can see, he succeeded fairly well last year. 15 goals, 34 appearance, 34 starts, 1 off the bench. So yeah, I definitely have an eye for world-class regens. I don't think I even used the editor when I scouted him, but I did use it to check. Like clearly, when your scout report says he's world-class, you better be. And he was highly rated. I wouldn't have paid 10 million if he wasn't highly rated. So there's that part. As you can see, most of them are foreign players, unfortunately. So not many Italian players play in Italy. Well, there are some, but the majority are not. So yeah, I think AC Milan, Palmero is supposed to be good at producing regens, although I never really noticed them. Yeah, AC Milan and AS Roma supposedly have really good, really great regen capabilities, so always scout them. I don't really know too much else about the other, like Japan. I can't even access that league, so I don't really know. Just always look at their regens for their national teams. I'd say that's very important. And if you can access the Japanese teams, do the search. Congrats, I suppose. I'm pretty sure you'll find some gems. Norway, I always look at Norway, but they don't really produce anything. Portugal, I'd say their academies are really great. Always check them out. I don't really know too much else about the Portugal besides that. Scotland, yeah, I don't know about that. Serbia, definitely look at Partizan Belgrade and Red Star. Those 2 teams might have a little more tradition in producing decent players, but I haven't really noticed too much from there. And in terms of South Korea, there's FM Scout recommends Seoul. Not too sure about that. I've never seen anyone good there. World class anyways. Spain, there's always Athletic Bilbao, I'm guessing. Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Valencia. Surprisingly, FM Scout did not include Real Sociedad. I've noticed a lot of their players go for big money, their regens. Always check them out. Go Spain right now. Where is Spain? Spain. Here you go. Alright. Seville? Really? Sevilla? Seville? Huh. I rate Real Sociedad. I think they really produce some off the wall, like, great players. But, you know, who knows? Maybe it's different in every save, but I'd say Real Sociedad is definitely something you should look out for. Switzerland, I've never noticed anybody good from there. Ukraine, there's supposedly a place where regens are pretty talented, although I haven't really noticed too much from there. Dnipro, Dynamo Kiev, Shakhtar Donetsk, I'm guessing. I don't really know too much about Ukraine in particular. I go down to their national team. What are they rated? 20th? 44th? Yeah. So as you can see, they're not really all that great. Maybe check out Medalist as well. Highly rated team. Not sure if they're... Let's go look at their academy. Are this any good in 2025? Excellent youth facilities. Yeah, it's pretty good. Don't know too much else about them. Don't really check out Ukrainian teams besides Shakhtar, so I wouldn't know in particular, even though I've scouted for hundreds of hours. Uruguay, I never particularly scout them, but supposedly they have a great team, or regens anyway. In Africa, I suppose you always look at Africa. I don't know. I've never looked into Africa in particular, so maybe you might find some players that are decent. So yeah, I think I'll just leave it there. If you enjoyed the video, give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to YouTube channel if you're new. Hopefully you learned something new about Football Manager, and hopefully that stuff will carry over to FM 2016. Can't wait for that. And yeah, I'll leave it there. I think I'm pretty much finished with the foreign scouting, so next time we'll start on a different topic. Thanks for watching. Love you all. I'll see you all next time.